Welcome to Time of Death. This video is for informational purposes and in no way meant to glorify or condone violence. In today's video, we'll be discussing the murder of Michael Ryan Livingston. Livingston was shot and killed on Tuesday, March 29, 2005, in the northbound lanes of the 110 Freeway in the Florence District of LA, according to LA County coroner records. Donald Shorts and DeAndre Moore were subsequently arrested and charged with the murder. The following is the evidence at trial. On March 29, 2005, defendant Moore, a member of the A-Tray Hoovers known as Scandalous D, was driving to Las Vegas with fellow gang member, defendant Donald Baby Jap Shorts and Shorts' girlfriend, Ramirez. On the freeway, defendant Moore, who was the driver, drove near the victim, a member of the Long Beach Original Hood Crips, which was a rival to the Hoovers. The victim, who was on the left side of defendant Moore's car, exchanged gang signs and angry words with defendants Moore and Shorts, who was in the front passenger seat. The victim slowed down, dropped back, and moved to the right side of defendant Moore's car. Defendant Moore slowed down, keeping pace with the victim, as the men continued to yell at each other. From the back seat, Ramirez could see defendant Shorts' hands, back, and shoulders moving. Ramirez ducked her head, believing that something bad was about to happen. Ramirez didn't want to hear more arguing. She closed her eyes and began praying because of the behavior of defendants Moore and Shorts. Witnesses Hernandez and Medrano, who were driving behind defendant Moore, believed the occupants of the vehicle were going to argue or fight because they both slowed down, moved close together, and drove next to each other. Defendant Shorts fired 4 shots, shooting the victim twice in the head, killing him and causing the car to crash. Defendant Moore immediately exited the freeway, got back on, and drove to Las Vegas, laughing and exchanging jokes with defendant Shorts. Ramirez testified that defendant Shorts shot the victim because the men threw gang signs at each other. Ross Garrett, a fellow gang member of the victim, testified that when rivals throw gang signs at each other, anything can happen, including murder. LAPD officer Mario Cardona, a gang expert, testified that members of Hoover gain respect by committing violent crimes, including murder, and expect members to violently confront rivals at the risk of losing respect or being attacked by fellow gang members. He testified that defendant Moore was well respected within the Hoovers and had been a member for at least 7 years. In 2007, a jury convicted defendant DeAndre Moore of first-degree murder and found true the gun and gang enhancements. On the first-degree murder count, defendant Moore was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus 25 years to life for the enhancement. Defendant Shorts was charged with 3 counts of capital murder for the shooting death of the victim Michael Livingston and the unrelated murders of Charlie Wynn and Kevin Watts, including gun and gang enhancements, and that defendant Shorts had previously been convicted of murder. At trial, in addition to evidence of defendant Shorts' role in the murders of Wynn, Watts, and Livingston, the prosecutor presented evidence underlying defendant Shorts' conviction for the 2005 murder of Gerald Brooks in San Bernardino County. The jury convicted defendant Shorts on all 3 counts of murder and found the allegations true. On November 29, 2010, Donald Shorts was sentenced to death for the murder of Wynn and Watts and to life without the possibility of parole for the Livingston murder. Michael Ryan Livingston was 20 years old at the time of death.